Hi everyone, this is Anne Marie Band. Today's August the 11th. This is, I don't know, the nth time I'm trying to do this recording. I don't know why. My mouth is just not attached to my brain at this time. Anyway, we've got the PPI numbers a little bit light. We got jobless claims. Okay. Market shaking all of it off and continuing to run. Now, what does that mean? Well, for us, it means don't think about the crazy macro stuff and go, oh my gosh, I've got to short this market. Don't do that. That's not appropriate. The big thing that you want to think about is where do I get involved and what direction do I get involved in? Intraday, folks, that is pullbacks mean longs. And so when we are looking at the top of an edge, we take some profit. Notice new high, sort of lollygag around and then fade to support and then move again. This was a very savage move. Everybody's thinking these jobless claims ought to be bad because of all the layoffs that have happened in Silicon Valley and in the tech space. Those guys stay unemployed for about 3 minutes, okay? They are very, very high in demand. That's not even going to touch the jobless claim space at all, in my mind, okay? It just isn't. That is, being in tech is very, very high demand. So that being said, if people were set on the wrong side of that, it caused a squeeze, and the chart continues to move up. Now what are we doing? We're 423. We're going to fade. Here's the topping edge. We want to watch it come in. Then we're going to buy because pullbacks are buy zones. So you're going to look at the area near 421, 420, and you're going to, well, not all the way to 420. I don't know that we do that because it is moving quite nicely. My suspicion, however, is that we still move a little sideways, though higher, right? And this is what happens with price. We sort of smush around here and then we break out. Notice the last time we did that, smushing around, smushing being a very technical term, of course, and then we break out. And so this is a natural pattern in an upswing. And yes, do we have a gap that could fill? Possibly. I think that's quite possible. But the buyers are going to have to exhaust the group of sellers that are still way too short and really getting stopped out all the time because people are thinking this big macro thing is just going to be the end of the world, and frankly, they're getting run out. So what do we have to do? We just have to watch for price to shift, and just like we did to know that it was turning to the upside, we're going to watch for it to flatten and potentially turn to the downside. Now, the hourly charts say, hey, listen, I'm a little bit flat. I just broke out, so I'm going to pull back to my old supports, and then I'm going to run to the north. And that literally is what we will do. Assume the market will do what it's been doing in the recent past until it doesn't, and then you change tack. That's as simple as it can get, folks. We don't want to spend our lives predicting the market. If we keep doing that, we won't be taking advantage of the fact that all of us in the space drive nice little speedboats as opposed to these big money managers with, 200 million and a billion under management. 200 million isn't much at all, but a lot of money under management. They can't turn like that. They're an aircraft carrier. They're a battleship formation. They can't do that, and we can't. So we get to take the clues from the market instead of trying to position ahead of the move and being wrong, right? That's what a lot of these, robo things are trying to do, and it's always a mess when you've got formations like that. Anyway, that's it. Work hard at paying attention, pullbacks or buy zones, and use the trailing ATR to tell you where that relative stop is. You can put that trailing ATR on a 30-minute chart if you want to run with whatever you're looking at, and that trailing ATR will tell you, hey, if I want to get involved over here at 421.70, then my stop really only needs to be 421.30 or so, right? But you've got to exercise patience. Patience is going to be really the anchor point of being good in this particular trading cycle. All right, folks, I'm out of the office taking care of personal things. I will see you all tomorrow on the video, but we'll have light communication on the Benzinga Pro platform, and I'll see you there. Take care.